Designing a book cover, it'd be easy, I told myself. It really wasn't. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So software for Adobe just dropped for 2020th, and I just like, hey, look, a new software, I should try it out. And I jump in it and like, oh god, a bunch of stuff had changed. So I wasn't really always that familiar with Illustrator. I think I used it for like about 3 hours in my entire life, so this is gonna be a pretty big challenge. So I'm mixing Illustrator along with Photoshop, just using some basic shapes to do a creepy book cover. So I did some sketches on my book and just some half an hour sketches. Actually no, it wasn't even half an hour, like 10 minutes. So I was like exhausted, about to go to sleep. And I was like, hey, let's do a book cover. And yeah, the layer system within Illustrator is slightly weird for my own opinion. I always liked the idea of the layers going upwards instead of going backwards. So I guess the main theme of Illustrator is design the base, to design everything on top first, then the base. Doesn't really make sense to me, but I'm pretty sure it can change up somehow. I just don't know about it. Back to the important stuff, I should say, but it's not important at all. So this designing stuff, I just been combining a bunch of circles and rectangles together. The rectangles was originally supposed to raindrops from the sky. It looked like molten cheese or something like that. So you can do that by just curving the edges of rectangles by using the shape modifier tool. Well, I think that's what it's called. I don't know, I don't really know that much about it. But I got lazy and just stuck with rectangles, so it looked more like pixel stuff like that. It looked pretty nice. The overall composition of it is over organized, and just the over vibrancy and the unbalance of the nature of the design give it a little bit creepy look, which is supposed to be the point of the book cover. A bit of Halloweeny and just mixing a bunch of stuff together. So one of the first things I freaking noticed about Photoshop is that the eraser tool got large improvement, which obviously was needed because a lot of artists and like people that draw webcomics stuff like that use Photoshop, and they should definitely include features that will help the customers. That's a very nice improvement. So it's good to see they're actually more focusing towards artists stuff like that. I actually haven't tried drawing anything in Photoshop yet, so I could totally be wrong in that. But I know a few things to be sure is that they have a background eraser tool within, and also a simple object selection tool within Photoshop now. So now I just try to add the finishing touches and stuff like that. To add a bit of circles, add a bit more interesting shapes. I was originally about to go with lamps, but I thought it'd be more interesting if I made them into eyes. So I add the smaller circle inside of it, and I made them into a darker shade color, and just made them look like eyeballs. So I can have the lamps looking at each other, and I thought that looked pretty damn inviting. So yeah, I thought the end of the product looked pretty damn cool. And you know, I haven't done any graphic work for like 2 years now, and that's pretty damn nice. I only did graphic design at the very beginning when I first started learning Photoshop in year 10. So it has been a while since I've done it. It's been a whole year actually since I've taken graphic design seriously. Wait, have I only been using Photoshop for a year? Huh. That's a thought to behold. So yeah, this was a quick exercise for me to practice Photoshop and Illustrator because I really haven't been using those recently. So there's a quick exercise. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.